noticed, it's just since Christmas, an influx of audacity. Daniel Artemisia. I opened a new one. Artemisia is also known as mugwort. It's a little fragrance to it, albeit a natural fragrance, not synthetic. Not all fragrance is bad. I woke up to another comment, and I think they got the wrong girl and said I was bullying her friend Goldie. She's watched a few of my videos. She called me a pick-me. What? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Pick me to go take a nap. I don't know a Goldie. Get your facts straight before you come at me, ever. I'm waiting to see if she responds back with an apology. If she doesn't, I'm gonna put her on blast. Sometimes you have to make an example of people. You don't get to just say whatever they want to say. That's not me being petty. That's teaching you a lesson. A lot of people have never been punched in the face, and you can tell. Just use Then I Met You, the Giving Essence. Beauty of Joseon Glow Replenishing Rice Milk. It will get really antsy because you're probably still at your family's home. Your mom took over your old bedroom and turned it into her home office / gym. You're having to go out to the bars, all the people you knew from high school, catch up on what you're doing or what you're not doing, and probably hungover. Let's not lose proper judgment of what we say and what we do. In other words, let's not be an asshole. Sorry you had to eat your aunt's sweet potato souffle last night and now you have the runs. I didn't do that to you. Don't come up on here and start giving me mean comments because your tummy hurts. Everybody has the Christmas depressions in my house right now, except for me because I don't really like Christmas anyway. I'm already depressed, especially my daughter. She's 8. I think that they're starting to like figure things out, and that's heartbreaking for a kid, you know? This is Barrier Bounce from Naturium. It has the same texture as the glazing milk skin hydrator, a little thinner than an emulsion. I told people to use it as a toner because when I used it, I didn't shake it up and it had water at the top. It had separated. So I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of like a toner. So I told y'all to use this as a toner. I apologize. I take it back. I messed up. Do not use this as a toner. Look at that glow though. So my daughter was bummed last night. She was sitting at the table. It was the saddest girl to ever eat a chicken nugget. This just isn't the same. Get as many presents. And now she wasn't being ungrateful at all. Just don't understand, like there weren't toys. I said, but honey, you're 8. You want to dress up your room. You want to make your room more of a personality. You got new stuff for your bed. It's for your bathroom. You got jewelry, you clothes. But when you get older, it's less presents. They last longer. It's not just a bunch of like filler. The OS1 moisturizer called Face. You can use this as a serum or a moisturizer during the day. I use it as a moisturizer, at night a serum. This also has the OS1 peptide. When the Barbie Stanley came out, I wanted the peaches and cream, and normally I'm not a Stanley girl, I'm a Yeti girl. I really wanted this. My daughter wanted the Barbie one, so my husband just bought the whole thing. We have extra. Hey, honey, do you want another Stanley? And so she went up and she picked out the 80s Barbie and the Rockers one. So she was very happy after that. And I know we shouldn't give in to that behavior, but I just could not stand that little depressed girl. Sunscreen. This is the OS1 peptide. Tinted. Doing your skincare consistently will really get down to the point of not ever having to even wear foundation. Tinted moisturizer or sunscreen, really gonna do the job. We've been staying up late every night. I get used to this staying up late. I want to be asleep by 10. Christmas Eve, my husband and I went to bed at 4 a.m. My daughter woke us up at 5:30. My skincare was still soaking in at that point. That's how much sleep I got. At 7 o'clock, they were done opening their gifts. Daughter fell asleep on the couch. We all went to bed. Okay, I slept from 8 o'clock in the morning till 2:30 in the afternoon, like a full-blown sleep. I put my Sleeping Beauty Mixon method sleeping mask on. I was gone. Your sunscreen at the end, just take a clean poof and just dab it in. This will help stop any pilling. This is my new favorite lip balm. This is from Fenty Beauty. Look at this. The MVP. Looks so red because it is. It goes on like a lip balm and it just gives you a flush of color. Nothing wrong with setting boundaries with people either. You know, it's a difference with allowing people to talk to you a certain type of way and thinking that they can get away with it. Nobody's just going to talk to me any kind of way that they want to. And I think that's one thing that we all have to learn. If you stop putting up with the BS and you teach people how to treat you, all this negative talk is going to stop. Everybody's tired of it. The world is mean in itself. So you acting this way towards people that you don't even know. Call me all the names that y'all have been calling, especially when it has to do with my dog Romeo. My God, y'all are still on it. Y'all can't stand that a woman knows her stuff. Who would want an animal like that? Me? Why would you want an animal like that? Because I do. You're not a good mom because you keep those around your kids. Well, you're not a good mom either, and I don't even know you. What do you want me to say? Like, you think people can just come up on here and say whatever they want? Yeah, that's the problem. They do, because nobody ever corrects them. I don't make New Year's resolutions. I feel like they cause stress, depression, and Lord knows we got enough of that. We don't need any more depression around here. I think for 2025, everybody needs to start just standing up for themselves. To be a little more calm and quit being such a dick. Everybody's going through the same thing. Everybody's fighting battles. Y'all, get you some Just for Men beard dye if you have light colored brows. So for 2025, why don't you just bring back the golden rule? If you can't say something nice, just don't say anything. Or in terms that you would understand, you can't say something nice, just scroll. Makes life a lot easier.